This is handwriting. What if we work on this handwriting?
Is there a spider in my hair?
Jeremiah?
Oh my goodness. No spider.
Letter. You're not. You're Eli. We work on letters.
I have no letters. Stairs in my nose.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
How many letters? 2. And you know what?
You're supposed to move.
2 different shapes.
I don't ever move when
Is that a big line or a little line? What do you think this is called?
Watch this. Watch this.
It's a curve. Can you say curve? And this is a and then this.
Thank you, Dr. Gabriel.
Yep, you're fine.
Curve. So we have a big line, a light curve, and a little curve. Very nice. Our first letter that we're going to work on is a D. Do you think that's pretty easy? Let's see. Let's think about the D. Do you think I need a big line or a little line? Big line or little line? And then I'm going to have a big curve. What kind of curve is that? Big. So it's going to jump up to the top and curve
Okay.
all the way to the bottom.
I'm not in trouble.
Alice? You are awesome. Your aunt's interesting. Very good. So she has a big line and a big curve. Can you guys get out your magic pencil and your magic fingers? Turn them on. Are they on? All right. Now let's make one together.
All right,
Ready?
you can throw your trash away and you can throw your extra crackers
Big line
away.
From top all the way to the bottom. From top to the top. Back up. And a big curve. All the way to the bottom. Do you guys think you can tell me how to make a D? Jax, where do I start my letter? At the top or the bottom? The top. Okay. And at the top, Wyatt, what do I do next? Go a little bit down or a long ways down? All the way down, so I have a big line. Big line down. What do I do next, Eli? Okay, what do I do next right now? So, I make it down here. What do I need to do with my pencil first? I need to prop down to the top. And then what do I do, Alice? I make a big Is that easy? Do you think you can do that?
I know.
All right. Now, what about this next letter?
He enjoys that part of the body.
Little curve. All right. So, I'm still going to have a big line.
on my back.
Right. All right. Still going to use a big
Gabe,
line. So where does
maybe
my
you could
big
do
line
Miss D's
start?
hair.
Hair?
He's good at hair.
And we go all the way down. And I pick up my pencil and throw, Joe. Back up to the top. What are you doing? And then I do a little one. Oh my goodness. What letter is that? What was the letter before called? D and awesome. Do you think you could try to make a big P with your magic finger? All right, turn it on again,
I
guys.
still have to work even though I'm sick.
Where do I start at? Start at the top. Jax, can you see ya? We go straight line down, strong down to the top, and make a little curve, right? All right. Do you think you can help me curve down here. So I pick up my pencil and Wyatt is in the
I think she's coming to help, if I remember right.
I did a little curve and Jack wants his letter.
Are you coming to help? Okay. If you want, you can put your backpack on Noah's cherries. It's over there at table 2. Or you can put it on his chair so you don't have to carry it if you want.
And we have our special nifty chalkboard. When you get your chalkboard, please point to the smiley face at the top. Point to your smiley face. Is it at the top or is it at the bottom? At the top. Jack, point to your chalkboard. The first letter I would like to make is a D. Can I see your D? Start at your smiley face and go all the way down. Let me see your D.
Your birthday was today. Here you go.
And hold it up so I can see those beautiful D's. Oh my goodness, erase those dashing D's. Or flip over your board. And what's the other letter that we made? A P. Can you make me a P? Let me see those P's. If you start at the top, and this one has a little curve. And hold it up so I can see those beautiful P's. Perfect P.
Noah, use the ladder.
Another perfect P. And another perfect P. Alright, erase those. You guys are pros at making D's and P's. Erase. And I'll have your chocolate.
I know.
And I'll take your board. What's that nifty tool that we use when we are writing? Show me how you hold the pencil. Show me how you hold the pencil. Let me see how you hold those pencils. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, we have Miss Alice. Miss Alice on this page. You're going to work on your top row of the D's. And when you're done, hold your pencil up and I'll check them. Mr. Wyatt. You're going to work on your D's. You do this row. And you raise your pencil up so I know you're done. And I'll check it. Mr. Jack. Here's your D. Yep. And you do this row and raise your pencil, Jack. This row. Raise your pencil. And Eli, do you think you're going to work on your D's? And raise your pencil when you're done. This top row right here. And when you get a check, you can move on to the next letter, which is your T. Yeah, we already did E's, and now we're going to work on G's after you do your G's. I think they all look great. Alright, move on to your P. Can you do the top row of your P?
Thank you. Good job.
Go get a sticker. And then you guys can go to your centers. How do we do it? Oh, I might know
What, honey? Oh, I can't wait to celebrate you. Are you plus? Ooh, I can't wait to celebrate you. Wow, good job.
Hi, I'm Polston-Wiens, and this is my reflection for my handwriting lesson making D's and P's in kindergarten. This kindergarten class has 17 kiddos. 3 are identified and 2 are in the process, in a SAT process. So right now we have a lot of mainly behaviors that we're focusing on and focus. These kiddos, we do about 15 to 20-minute lessons throughout the day. Some classes are shorter, some are longer. This kindergarten started off different at the school I'm at. The first 10 days, kindergarten was half day, and there would be some in the morning and some in the afternoon. And then on the 11th day of kindergarten, the classes went together for the first time. So my first 10 days were just of observing and getting to know the kiddos. And handwriting is actually the first class portion that I have taken over. Since I videoed this, my lesson, I am now taking over the morning, the journals, and also animated literature. So, handwriting in kindergarten is a lot about fine motors. Our first lesson that we did was really making squiggly lines, straight lines, curls, dots, all those things. And the D and the P were the second letter that we have actually learned. The second group of letters that we have actually learned. In this lesson, I thought it went really well with the level of students that I have. It's during center time, which is not my ideal time to do it, but that is the classroom teacher. That's when handwriting fits into our schedule, and I get it. We are very busy and always on the move. So focus is hard, not only for the students that lack in that need that extra, here we go. Okay, now we're over here. So it's hard for everyone to focus, and sometimes it does get really loud, and I feel like that as it will go on, the students won't be just so excited about their new center that it will improve. As you can see in the video, my friend that sat on the right side of me has a lot of focus issues and has problems following one-step directions. So constantly the repetitiveness goes really good for him, and telling him, hey, focus, it really doesn't work for him. He's more of a light arm on the shoulder or hand, or kind of even the rubbing motion on his arm is what will grab his attention the best. So that is what we use. So as you see, you notice I kind of rubbed his arm. And we also say, to get focus, to get attention, I say, hey, class, and the students will respond, hey, yes. Or if I say, hey, class, they'll say, hey, yes. And that kind of gets our focus back and saying, okay, and we're doing this. I feel that this group did really well with the chalkboards. Sometimes the chalkboards are hit and miss. We do handwriting without tears, and this is my first year doing this. I've been a parent for 8 years. I haven't done handwriting without tears. So this is my first time using this and I've so far have enjoyed it. This group, the first time I ever had the sticks with them that have like the big curve, the little curve, the big line and little line, did not go over well. We had sword fights, so I chose this lesson that I'm going to try just the chalkboards. And I thought that it went really, really well. Since I've recorded that video on September 10th, we've now incorporated sticks and chalkboards and whiteboard markers. So I feel like they're getting a lot, and I feel like the variety is really, really good for them. I think it also just goes with, it's during center time. This is at the end of the day, so sometimes really getting their attention, that's what I do the whole time is, okay, and we're going to make this, so we're going to frog jump, and we're going to ribbit, and I think doing those kind of things really keep them more focused and on task, and I have more control of the situation. I hope you enjoyed my lesson, and I hope you have a great weekend.